Alright. Okay.
Avengers
time. This is the best title I've ever seen. Traitor and Zebra.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know what it means.
Well, I'm thinking Zebra might be a place.
Do you? Is Zebra an organisation?
That is another possibility.
An acronym? Is it going to be a traitor?
Zebra with like dots. Like
Z.E.
Yeah.
It could be. For this show, that would make sense.
Well, only one way to find out.
I love theorising about these titles.
They're both in the opening.
Yeah, so we've got Kathy, which is good.
Yeah.
Steve, I guess, seems to be in everything. Oh. The war... He's one of the commanders in war games.
Oh.
No? With the glass eye, the English commander.
Be held under close arrest to appear before a court-martial to be convened at this day.
Oh, Zebra.
Charge. Not guilty. All right. Carry on.
Okay. Pretty straightforward.
Is he the traitor? That would be very quick to get an explanation. Traitor and Zebra.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
So yeah, it's an organisation.
Is it like a company in the army or something? Yeah.
Like a branch.
Yeah.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
What a coincidence.
Nothing whatever? Nobody's even mentioned his name. You're quite certain he's still there.
He's still actually under his cabin under close arrest. They've developed an HMS Zebra. A system.
HMS Zebra. Ship.
Oh.
Until our equipment is safe from jamming, the prototype can't be put into production. The final test.
Talking louder.
There was a traffic jam almost 2 miles long last Saturday.
Unusual to have this kind of a soundtrack.
It's very grand for the moment.
Yeah.
The Navy have developed the finest unit for tracking enemy missiles, satellites, and the world. This transmitter is operated by a ruby crystal. The formulas are top secret. I have a beautiful black dancing girl waiting for me. It'll only be 15 years. Why did you on several occasions stay behind in the control room after the others had gone?
We should go and play snooker.
What are you looking for?
Couldn't find anyone.
We had a
There's one on phone.
talk shop. Let me introduce you. Now, this is Joe Franks. He's the local press baron, Commander Steve, the head drinker from the atmosphere.
Joe Franks.
And this is Dick Thorne.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, that's a familiar name, but we should go play dance.
Maybe they'll have the same place.
Maybe. You could get a dance board.
Yeah?
This is one little piggy that's not going to stay at home.
What's her accent? It's almost Welsh.
It sounds Welsh to me.
My new assistant, Freddie the Morgan.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm going to learning a thing then.
Here you can see the beginning of the synthetic growth. And the flow of
She really
colour
can just do
by the
anything.
Yeah.
She's now a military chemist. Or physicist or whatever. I don't know which size this counts as.
Seems like chemistry to me.
But they're like projecting light and stuff. I suppose they are using chemicals. It's probably both. Is that a code?
527?
Oh, 17. Ah, yeah. Don't ruin it. Oh.
Ah! Well, he wrote it down. Or at least
He did,
part of
but
it.
is he the traitor though? Or half of it? Half of the traitor? How they get the codes out?
Thank you very much. I'm extremely rusty, but anyway.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you, baby.
We should get a pack of cards.
Do we not have...
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
You've probably got some put away.
But leave it like this. If he comes out alone, you'll know why.
Ooh.
Who's the skipper then?
Okay, good night.
Something gonna happen to him.
Is the skipper hiding in the car or somebody? Yeah.
Yeah. She came out alone. Interesting. Some intrigue.
Yes. Yes, I like it so far.
Get a look at it. Top
Should get some Dominoes.
Might have those too. Yeah, just thinking about it.
Working with them, why don't they kill me? By keeping the matter secret, we hope that someone will give themselves away. So, if the transmission with the new crystal is jammed on Monday, it will prove that information could not have been passed out by Sub-Lieutenant Craig. Well,
Yeah, if it does happen on Monday. What did she just randomly find in the bin? Do you think that? Did you think the journalist is the skipper?
What do you make of it?
Now, so far, I've kept the information to myself, but I bet it's worth more than £20 to stay that way.
Forgotten something.
Have I?
You've got to be alive.
Okay, so it's definitely the journalist.
How's he gonna... No, he wouldn't notice because it was in the bin. The 20 times 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the device.
Yeah, it is a bit elaborate.
There's something. I really believe you've done it this time, Paul. I really believe you have. Let's just wait until we reach maximum intensity. You've done it again, sir. It's not that fast. Look, it's clear. No, that always happens. He seems to be in a better mood tonight. Oh, he's all over the place. I wouldn't clap an hand by that young guy.
Oh no.
We were all young once. I think it was. Well, it's been a very... Thanks.
Oh dear.
When you see her, don't take no for an answer. No, I won't.
Well, you literally won't be able to.
I don't think you're going to see her now.
But I think I'm...
Oh. Ah.
What's the matter, Graham?
Ah. Wow.
Why is this journalist doing it? Just for the story? Doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure of the motives.
Successful. We can't continue to operate from here much longer. Things are hotting up. I have to get rid of Graham. Tonight.
So he's
One
working
of
for
the legal
someone.
exercises due to start.
Oh.
So presumably he's then just in it for the money to keep the paper going.
Go out on the house. Look at the code.
Well, really, well, that's very nice of you, Maggie.
I was just thinking, there's not much point in going to bed this hour, is there? I mean, there's such a thing as having too much, don't you think?
No, she doesn't know how to do that is the answer.
But if I were you, Victorian, can I... If you stop up, I couldn't keep it any longer.
Yeah,
Couldn't have said that any quieter.
There's nothing on paper connecting you with me. What's that? No, of course not. What makes you think I'll come here?
Well, they might have talked to Linda.
I think Linda knows better than to give anybody my name.
Yes, but what are we going to do?
You've still got to ensure that the HMS Zebra doesn't take part in the NATO exercises.
Look, there are headlights coming over the bridge.
20 steps into Patsy's beam with a body temperature raised to 350 degrees centigrade.
Intense
Blood
heat
would coagulate
from
on
the
spot.
concentrated light. It's like a laser.
Yeah. I did think it looked a bit like a...
have strong views
a
on
laser
people who
gun.
leave evidence lying about.
Oh, no.
No, I know.
Yeah, now it's definitely a dog. Oh.
You're in the control room. Open the door.
Right at the heart of it, then. Oh.
Bomb.
Mr. Crank was going to defuse it? I don't think that's very likely. Right, we'll do it. Hey, what's the combination of numbers like a safe and take us hours to that here?
Well.
They're very fine things, those songs, you know. May not kill you, just mess you up a bit. No.
Leave him there.
Well.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, can't just jump through the window.
Johnny, hey, you have to shout louder.
He's cold.
30 seconds.
Yeah, he really wants it blown up.
But he might generally not know how to defuse it.
No?
All right, Steve.
Oh.
Oh. She's still got doubts though.
Let's go and tell him.
No,
Really?
That's it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we never find out who it was. Because
Guess
the
not.
journalist, I can't remember his
Yeah,
name.
it was on the phone to somebody.
Someone else was. Oh, maybe just whoever, like, yeah, I guess some foreign power or something. I don't know, some ambassador. But yeah, it was weird how you were right. He was very desperate to keep the bomb, to not disable the bomb.
Yeah.
And if it was just money, you'd think he would have cracked earlier. It's like, it's not worth this much money to die.
No.
Interesting. Yeah. I can't decide whether I like that or not.
Well, it was interesting to watch anyway.
You just don't know the full story. We don't really even have a motive. I feel like I'm assuming that it's money. That the
I
journalist
don't know,
was
didn't
being
they say
bribed
some-
and then everyone down the line.
Oh. There was something earlier on said about political motives. I don't know if that was specifically about this or
But-
just a general statement.
Yeah, I'm sure that ultimately there was some power that was trying to stop them being spied on by this new equipment, right?
Yeah, but not specifically.
But the
yes.
journalist himself shouldn't necessarily have anything to fear from that, unless they're just morally against it.
Yeah, that could be
But
it.
but again, we're just assuming this. I don't believe there was anything. But he was like in with them. He was like hanging out with them. I would have expected something to indicate that he was against it for more than just money, if that was the case. But
yeah, it's not made clear.
no, and they don't seem bothered by the fact that we don't find out the motive or go any deeper into it.
It's good enough they stopped it.
Like, we found out who did the bomb, and that's good enough. We don't really need to care. We don't care who it was working for or why. But I think that's a bit weird. But hey ho. 7 neutral.
6 neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Other than the a couple of the plot contrivances that I mentioned, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Quite a lot actually. I thought there was a lot of variety, a lot of intrigue, a lot of good twists. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of similar. It was just fun to sort of watch it all play out,
Wow.
even if parts of it weren't as clear, like the motivations.
Yes.
I kind of liked that it was set in the same sort of few places. Yeah, you sort of get to almost like become more familiar with them. There's like 3 main places. There's like the bar and the little
The
shop,
shop.
and
And then the
zebra.
The zebra, yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of liked that about it. But yeah, other than that, it was just pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, there was an interesting soundtrack to this one as well.
Yeah, it had a bit more variety in music.
It was well made, you know.
Yeah, no
And it's-
complaints.
Some good camera movement as well. It kept it interesting, I thought. Kathy, I love that Kathy can just do literally anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Just
come
expert
to be-
in every topic.
Yeah, it's to be expected though. Yeah, just don't be surprised.
No, I keep being surprised by it. 'Cause there's some niche topic. She's like, yeah, I know all about this.
Yeah, it's
Top of in that field as well.
yeah, it's just gonna get more obscure from here.
I didn't understand the bit why they thought. To me, just because the jamming still happened, it doesn't mean he wasn't the traitor that was sent the code out in the first place. Because once it's out, once the journalist has it, they have it and can jam.
Yeah.
So it still could have been him. We obviously know that it wasn't. The other plot contrivance, the biggest one I think for me was actually, and these are minor because I really did enjoy the story overall. The journalist asking Kathy to come and see the offices, knowing
Yeah,
full well
that
he
was-
had the jamming equipment there and that she worked on the boat,
Yeah, what was
seems
that all
very
about?
risky. And then for Kathy whilst having accepted this frankly very strange offer, happens to look in the bin for some reason and find the exact piece of paper that's not been torn up that has the codes on it.
Yeah, that is quite a big, big point. Yeah. Don't know if I'd say that's a minor issue.
Has she got a reason to be suspicious of the journalist? I don't believe so.
No.
And yet she still searches the office and happens to find the exact thing that she needs, and not knowing what it is, decides to pocket it and show it to Steed.
Okay, now you're saying that, it does sound a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, so when
that's
that happened,
a big
I was like,
point.
what's going on here?
Yeah, it was
If
still
there is,
enjoyable.
yeah, it absolutely was. If somebody can explain why that happens,
if there is a reason,
that would be great.
Yeah, please let us know.
Well, other than that, great episode. Not boring at all, really.
No, definitely.
Which is the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So we'll see you for the next episode.
Yes, we will.
Outro.